And I know earlier today, Governor Polis said it was a force of nature, Kathy. And we've had these wind events before, and you've given us plenty of warnings when we have high winds. But typically we think of, trees snapping, yes, power lines go down, but we don't always think of that power line starting a fire. I mean, we think of a lot of other damage.
And we've had reports of a lot of trees down, roofs ripped off of buildings, and some collapses. And we've had a historic drought this year. And so when you have wind like this in a drought year, I mean, it's just the combination of elements coming together like they did today. Again, the most devastating wildfire in Colorado's history, and one for the record books, unfortunately. Mother Nature's just a day late. We've got cold and snow. It's coming tomorrow. The winds will decrease but not become calm overnight, and the coldest air of the season is about to hit for the weekend. This is a powerful Pacific storm that will combine forces with cold air to the north. Snow will begin to fall in and around the Louisville, Superior, Longmont, Erie, and Lafayette areas by tomorrow morning, and then in Denver by midday, and could turn heavy at times. We're seeing the winds pick up and then die down, pick up and then die down. We've got 25 to 30 mile per hour winds now in and around Longmont, Broomfield, and Boulder, with some pockets of heavier wind over some of the higher passes. So the trend is good. It's in the right direction, decreasing wind, but not calm winds. And now, with even just a little bit of a break from the winds that were 75 to 100 miles per hour, fire managers are actually able to respond to calls for structure fires instead of racing out and just trying to get people out of harm's way. And so there is some improvement on the ground and on the lines tonight that we're hearing here back at the studios. The winds out of the south and southwest will continue as that Pacific storm begins to move inland. And as it moves inland, it moves across California and Idaho and Nevada and right into western Colorado. It's going to pick up some strength and pick up some steam. The cold air from the north comes in with a weak wind shift tomorrow morning. Winds will be lighter, higher humidities, and then we're finally going to get some moisture in the form of snow that will last for much of the day. Humidity values have come up just a bit in the last hour, and that trend is expected to continue with the arrival of that front from the north. Historic winds coming in with winds over 100 miles per hour, as we've been reporting all afternoon. This is the storm bringing snow to the high country, and that snow will be ramping up tonight as winter storm warnings are posted for heavy mountain snow and what could be difficult travel tomorrow. What you're seeing on radar north of Denver is the smoke plume. It is north of Arvada and Broomfield and extends out to the Brighton area tonight. But snow will begin falling in those areas before 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, Alex and Kim. So wonderful news, but we've got the overnight period to get through until we get to that point. But it's out there. It's coming.
I don't think we'll ever see people celebrate snow more than this.
I know.
Lots of times people get excited about snow for other reasons, for personal reasons. I want to ski, I want to board. This one, truly a different celebration.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Kathy, thank you.
We'll be right back.